Hey, we are back in it once more. Inquiring about the Dragon's Age. So that we do not get cancelled on Twitter. I'm curious how long that other one that I put in... Because one of the fucking operations said it was going to take 21 hours. Which is psychopathic that they put that in this game. But I put in a couple long O's and they're done. But notably that one isn't. Let's see how much longer he's got to work. What'd I even get for that? The College of Magi. All I got for 3 hours was a little influence. Like nothing. Basically nothing. He still has 7.5 hours.
Is Knight Captain Ryland satisfied?
I don't even think I'm gonna... That's probably not even gonna finish by the time I'm done playing.
But if anyone can handle the approach, it's him.
At your service.
Sure, stop war. I don't care. I love war. Judgment Mauvrin's arrived. That'll take forever too. Let's go to the western approach. That's what I was doing yesterday. Okay.
No dark spawn is coming through here.
Take your word for it. I see a spooky skull. Old Prison Road. I also changed my armor. I changed all of my armor colors and whatnot, so everyone's looking pretty swaggy. Ooh. There we go. Alright, moving on. There's some dank spawn. Now you guys can handle it. Bro, what? I like how Blackwell just approves whenever you kill Darkspawn. On account of him being a warden. Oh, upgrading this with the new... I haven't found any other runes, really. No, it says I can craft runes, but, like... I don't seem to be able to. Now I've got this unholy rune on my shit. I actually forget. It's not called unholy, but it's called something else. Corrupting rune. So there's AoE damage versus living. I would have liked fire, admittedly. I gotta get the stuff with which to enchant my shit with fire. Moving on up. This will probably be a long stream also. Unless I get irritated slash bored slash want to go eat and do something else. But I know I've got something to do when midnight hits, so I'm going to have to get off around then. Puzzle. Oh, that's a That's a Okay. There we go. Doggy! There we go. Another Astrarium done for some low-tier loot that won't actually do anything for me. My favorite! Cora Cavus. Oh, my legs are all clumped up again.
Looks like the Darkspawn are nesting here.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Oh, that guy was just chilling in a fire pit. Okay. As you do.
We need to seal that tunnel.
Oh, is this going to be another tunnel that we block off with light bits of plank? Another Darkspawn tunnel that gets covered with light pieces of wood? Oh no, we actually put like a metal grate.
These anyway. I imagine there are a million more still underground.
The tunnel was open from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Yeah, that probably still wouldn't stop Darkspawn. I mean, at least there's more thought put behind this one. But whatever. Whatever.
The one with the extra armor must lead the pack.
Yeah, probably. We're not going for him yet, though. Or he could come for me. That works, too. Really? Well, I'm about to level again. Also, apparently the max level in this is 27, not 20, which is bizarre. It must have been upped with a DLC or something. But it's nice knowing that I'm not gonna, like, peter out in a couple levels. Cole, I need you to get to work over here. I'm also glad I colored Cole to not be, like, a ridiculous, like, yellow and blue. Didn't feel right for him at all. I made, Dorian look pretty fine. Oh, there was a rune. So now I'm getting runes. Even though allegedly I should have been able to craft them for a long time. Upgrades. Master Demon Slaying Rune. Bonus damage against demons and undead. Well, I don't like runes like that, so I won't be taking that. Well, actually, I might just put it on top, because you can't unslot runes in this. You just have to write runes over old runes, which I think is lame. But, you know. I'll probably just put that on someone's
What was that?
weapon, just because. Oh, but there was an ogre! Yeah, there's something big back here.
Venatori. They've been excavating. I take it breaking into Darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
If their plan is to be a thorn in our side, they're doing just fine.
What's up?
That's not what I wanted
Whoa!
to see.
What the fuck is that? A giant! What's up?
I don't know if this is true or not, but, in the Greek mythology Reddit, there's a picture of Disney's Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning scene.
Yeah. With Ares with his fucking stupid unfitting helmet.
And in the background of the scene, it's Demeter, Persephone, and Helios.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to someone, Disney's gonna do a weird take on the Persephone myth and have it so that Persephone was actually Demeter's and Hades' daughter, and that the two deities were in a custody battle over her.
Honestly, the Persephone story's been fucked up so much by so many different people that doesn't even, like, faze me.
Having her be his daughter instead of wife.
Yeah. There's a whole comic series based off of fucking up the myth. I don't remember the name of it, but it's really popular on Tumblr. On account. In some circles it's popular because they like it, in other circles it's popular because they hate it, you know what I mean? I forget what it's called. This fucking giant just keeps doing that smash attack, and I'm just like, nah, whatever, we tank those. We really do
Not
tank
exactly
those,
the
brother.
fight I was expecting when we got here. At least we got the job done.
The men here were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
Oh, hold on, I got a text. Are you sure? I bet it was you. I bet you used your brain to use your phone so you could text me and give me a little, like, kissy. What do you mean here? Oh, Mom mistexted me. She's trying to text David.
Text her, you better not be here.
She says, oops, wrong person right after. I mean, speaking of, Mom's got that deep fryer now, and you want to do the empanadas, we can get the empanada stuff, and you can just cook it in the deep fryer downstairs. Just gotta make enough for everybody. You know what I mean?
Did your mom send you anything she wanted?
Yeah, she sent me a list for later.
Okay.
Part of it is a gallon of oil.
Yeah.
Oil.
Did she specify the kind?
She said oil, it doesn't really matter.
Because different oils. The oil does matter.
Yeah, I know. I think she said, like, vegetable oil. I don't remember. It's in the text. I just don't recall it at the moment. Oh, wait. I leveled up. I forgot already. I've already maxed out Reaver. So there's nothing in Reaver I want. There was something in another tree I wanted. Yeah, Deep Reserves. No, it wasn't Deep Reserves. What was it? Oh, no, it was Guard Smasher, which makes you do more damage versus Guard. And every critical hit reduces the cooldown times on your abilities, which is pretty cool. It means I get to use my Health Drain move more often, and my Rush Down and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, there's a camp right here.
Word for you.
Don't care, didn't ask. We're gonna echo back.
More giants. That can't be good.
Oh, he's picking up a rock! I said he's picking up a rock! Because the giant picked up a rock. Nothing to misunderstand.
It feels like a reference.
It's nothing to... I guess I'm referencing wrestling, kind of. I was kind of be like, oh, with the steel chair! So there, I guess that's my reference. It's really funny when you hurt a giant's legs and they grab their leg. They're like, owie! It's really fun. Is that a little much?
A little.
But now but you have the giant image in your head. Yep, that's exactly what he did. More like his like ankle, but still. These giants are kind of annoying to fight. If only because they knock you down a lot. Which I suppose is unsurprising that they knock you down a lot. There's a rift. There's a bunch of question marks over there. Let's go get our quest done first. Can't wait to fight a giant fucking sandworm. 0 out of 10, not enough sandworms in this game. Not enough, hold on. Not enough. No, that's horrible. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just doing Mulgara. You know, that's reminding me, there's like no...
Recognize it.
Yeah, it's Mulgara from fucking Wind Waker. It's the sandworm boss. Bow, 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 bow. I'm realizing now there's no music in this game for like fighting or anything. I think even Origins had like fighting music. Here, let me give you a Dragon Fist. You guys are killing these guys a little too quick. Close Rift. So I think I look pretty good with my colors and whatnot, but I really like how Dorian came out. I think I gave him really good colors. Okay, I came over here because there was a scary skull. And there's a... oh. Quarry. There's a thing that also lets you see those, so I'll probably get that, but too bad it's gonna take me forever. Another spooky skull to look through. Look through a spooky skull to see shards, of which there's a fucking million of. I got fucking hundreds of them. Uh-oh. I'll be fine. Just a wee bit of fall damage. Just a wee. It's just a bit of a shattered ankle. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Quit your bitching. Okay, here we are. Here's where we want to be. That looks like an area exit. We don't want to do that. Yeah, it brings me to the world map. We don't want to do that. Oh, I see people to kill.
Something here.
Really beating the shit out of this poor guy. Oh, this is the boss. No wonder he's not dying instantaneously.
Every one of these madmen we kill is one less who gets to return home. Warms my bitter little heart.
I really like Dorian. He's really funny. Well, wait, why can I talk to him? Why is he talk-toable?
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that.
He's a monster. But I'm impressed he supplied so many operations this far out in the desert.
Take him in alive. Yeah, judge him.
Have some of the troops bring him in. I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
I love judging prisoners. I love sitting on the throne of judgment upon mine enemies. And then going off with their heads! That's just a fun way to be. It's a fun activity for the whole family. Kids love it. Just kids love it. Kids love it when you scream off with their heads at your enemies. It's true! But I don't think a Venatori cultist is going to be a great help in my endeavor, so I probably will just execute him when I go back home. Unless he makes a really compelling argument, which I don't think he will. Because he's too busy being evil and Italian. More fat loot all over this shit. Oh yeah, I guess I had other chatters, but those ones don't count.
Why?
Oh, because they were spam bots.
Oh.
If you're under like 100 subs or so, you get bots that try to sell you subs. Pretty consistently. I get at least like one a stream. Oh, there's a fade thingy here. A veil fire. Those can get you sigils, but sigils are largely pretty useless, so... Okay, another puzzle. Oh my god, this one's weird. You'd probably like these. To be fair, I like these puzzles too. Connect the dots. If you want to come see it, you know, you're totally welcome to. Huh. Maybe we... Yeah, I think we want to start here. I goofed it. Here we go, I think. If you want to look over, I think I got the solution, so you'll be able to see. No, I didn't get the solution. No, because it's got that weird... This is a weird crisscross-ass one. Got it. Is that like a guy playing an instrument? Yeah, celebrant. Yeah, okay. It's a guy. And there we go. Constellation Saturnalis. That was a bit confusing, but I got it eventually. There's gotta be a Veilfire lantern somewhere. Yep, right there.
Excellent.
Cause I ain't no Echo Back girl. I'm an Echo Back fort. Yuck yuck. Master Frost Rune. See, that's all I ever asked for. I wanted a decent rune, and I don't really know how to make them. Because I don't know where to get the materials for them. Guess I'll grab this shard since it's right there. Don't really wanna, though, because this is an annoying quest line. Not a fan of collectathon quests in RPGs. Not my preferred thing to do. When I'd rather be swinging my weapon around and beating dudes up. Oh, wait, there's that door from before, I think. Yeah. Can I get over how cute these pangolin wolves are? I think this is where that door was. Gates of Toth.
Cole, do you hear magic?
Yes. Don't you?
Spells sometimes make a sound, but I don't think we hear the same thing.
Don't your spells whisper things to you? What is and could be music in the mind of strange, faraway places?
Not lately.
Then we don't hear the same thing.
I like Cole because he feels like that weird autistic kid.
She?
Yeah. Yeah, basically. He's a funny guy. I like Cole. Hearing Cole and Dorian talk is really funny because Dorian's, he's a big time mage and he knows a lot of shit, but Cole is just such a weird anomaly. So he's just asking him questions all the time and he seems like genuinely interested in what his answers could be, you know what I mean? And I like that dynamic. That's a cute dynamic. What is this? Oh. Right. I guess we could do a quick rest, just to get our supplies back. My little bit of health. I'm just not even talking to the requisitions officer. I don't want to talk to them. They're annoying. It's just turn in some materials you found so you can get power up. And I'm like, nah, that's annoying. I don't wanna. More fun getting power up by wiping out Fade Rifts anyway. Loot. Oh, rifts are done in this area. else is there? I did the Astrarium. There's the cave. Yeah, let's get the Astrarium cave real quick while we're around. I think I passed by the cave earlier, too. Yeah, it was right over here. I found this on accident last time.
Very old voices. I can barely hear them.
There's a fucking hyena. Very ancient Tevinter in here. Love all these lit torches somehow in this fucking area that hasn't been touched by alive people in forever. Big spooky coffin. Griffin plate. That sounds cool. Is it any better than what I'm wearing? Probably not. Oh man, that sucks because it looks great. Oh, that looks fantastic. And it's worse by like a lot. That sucks. Oh man, I want to be wearing that. It's worse than what he's wearing too, unfortunately. Man, that sucks. That armor looks great. A lot of the armor looks like ass in this, but that armor looked really cool. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is what we need Dorian for. Master Fire Rune! That's all I ever wanted! Now we can start runing up our weapons. Is it because I said runing up?
Huh?
I thought you snickered because I said runing up. There's a couple more shards. There's 3 more shards to find. I guess I'll find them real quick. Go back to Griffin Wing Keep. Oh, excuse me. Oh wait, we're actually in a spot where we can do this. Oh, here's where you build the upgrade. Courtyard upgrade. Oh, I need another... Okay, so that, like, spent it? That's weird. We want... Not craft. Modify. Modify weapons. Well, I accidentally went to modify armor instead. No, I want the corrupting rune. I thought I got a fire rune. Or was... Wait, I think I know what that was. Craft weapons. Yeah, it was a schematic. I can make a regular lightning rune. Where do I get these essences? gotta look up where to get that, because I want to make some runes. Whoa. That's way better than mine. But I like my sword, but this axe kind of actively fucks. I'd rather get like a tier 3 so that it actually becomes like a good weapon. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'll figure this out later. Hey Ryan, how's everything doing?
Report, Captain.
I've had scouts investigate that red lyrium. I don't think anyone's getting into that cave anytime soon.
One moment. Ugh. Okay. I'm all good.
Yep.
Did you hear what happened to Marcus?
Fell into the hot spring. Saw him in the infirmary. It wasn't good.
I saw what was left of his armor. I can guess.
Is it up here? Oh, it's down there. I actually lost a bit of health doing that. Not enough for me to stop jumping off of things, but you know, lost a little bit of health. Okay, this is like right over here. And there's one more north of this camp, and then I think there's just a dragon to kill in this area, and then we're good to go. There it is. And it's all those done in this area. Travel back here.
Inquisition, you have a moment.
I do not have a moment. Never speak to me again.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year.
My people have
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Durant's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the abyssal high dragon. You should have the honor, my friend. I've made note of the appropriate spots. Place this bait, and then wait.
I'm off to plant the...
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make...
We'll have to...
Okay, so yeah, the fight's over in this area, that's what I thought. So we need to get some dragon bait. Oh, no, we already got the dragon bait. We gotta place some dragon bait. And then we kill dragon. At least now it'll actually tell me where these traps are. I spent like 10 minutes searching for them yesterday. Just could not fucking see them.
She's coming.
There she is. There's some music.
Oh, look, a dragon. What a perfect way to ruin our day.
She's just gonna keep spinning or what? There we go. She did a little spin. Miss! Come here, you. Ow. Oh, she keeps gaining armor. No wonder this fight's taking way longer than it should. I miss Cassie just in time for me to become victorious. Alright, what'd I do all that for? A dagger and a bunch of other shit. Oh my god, hold on. My kitty cat's being so cute right now. Wah. Wah. Hi. Mwah. She's being so cute right now. All the time, even. That's her profession, is being so cute. Oh, excuse me. Wah. The only reason I want to have a camera on this stream is because she's so cute. And everyone needs to know it. Ow. She bonked my nose a little too hard. Hi. So that's another dead dragon.
Hey, that's what, 3 or 4?
3. Oops, I ran over a fennec fox. Again. I think that's all the quests in this area to do.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year.
The high dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course.
Hi.
I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Sure.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Why not? She's being really snuggly right now. Agent acquired. Ugh, if I lean back like this, she's gonna jump on me. Oh well. It'll be cute. Yep, see, there she goes. Immediately shoving her entire head into my mouth. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, we want to go back to Skyhold. Or do we? What's my inventory looking like? I'll go back to Skyhold. I love you. Mostly want to go back because I have a bunch of shit to sell. Red Templars on the Storm Coast operation available. That is how I get into the cave that I was talking about before.
Apologies, but the quartermaster...
Siege's End. Cool axe. Okay, yeah, that weapon is not better in any way.
You'll have any...
Yeah, more armor pen sounds really good. I don't even really use Warcry anymore. Blackwall does, though. He's got Payback Strike, Life Drain. I think he'd rather have an enhanced Warcry ring.
West and the associate...
That's not what
I'm good.
was almost
I am
lost
well
to that
aware.
elf. She used the Corypheus threat to clear a road to power.
Upgrade. Do we want a sparring ring or an infirmary?
Infirmary.
Yeah, probably for the best. Oh wait, we want to go this
Has
way?
there been an exchange?
Yes. We want to go this way. Caw, caw. I'm gonna turn in research for a bit of an XP buff. Mostly for the dragon glands. I had a bunch of other shit too. I got a damage bonus against beasts. Bunch of other fun stuff. Honey bunches of other shit. It's probably not that big of a percent anyway. Okie dokie. How much longer you guys got on your shit? Influence Blade of Tidarian. Okay.
Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Secure a source of water for the outpost. Okay.
Let us begin.
I'm sure their main stronghold is now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking go. Mostly just came back to sell shit anyway. And you do not get lots of money in this game. I'm surprised. Like, I'm coming off of Pathfinder Kingmaker, which is, not Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous, which was a similar game in the sense that you're running a campaign against, like, demons, you know?
We cannot allow the Red Templars to maintain a foothold here.
this? Keeping the darkspawn down. Tunnels sealed. There's apparently darkspawn all along the coast here. That we gotta get rid of. These guys are still like level 7. Oh yeah, these guys ain't worth shit. Everything's going off.
One by one they follow me, laughing, drowning in the sea.
Oh, one moment.
The rest of the poem is sad.
But the start was so cheery.
Hello? I can hear you. Nothing. And not now.
I'm gonna mute the mic while my buddy's on the phone. Or not.
Darkspawn on the surface. I imagine Ferelden saw more than enough of them during the Blight.
That Fiona directed us to some caches used by the rebel mages. Charter sends her regards, sir. And a few useful trinkets from Care Verona.
There we go. Okay, I am back on mic. Now that the phone call's over. We just gotta go stick some rocks in holes. Thrilling. Thrilling stuff, as usual in this game. It's just iron. So there's gotta be some cave around here. Because Darkspawn lives in caves. Everything's still really low level in this area.
Everyone all right?
Saw a chest over here. Oh no, just a regular lantern. It's really funny how mages can just do whatever sometimes. Yeah, one little boulder will definitely keep... I love how we keep having parts where we have to seal up darkspawn tunnels. But it's like, yeah, put like one bit of plank or a single boulder in front of a hole. That'll stop them. As if they don't regularly dig through dwarven walls and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now. You'd have to collapse like this whole cave in order to stop those fuckers from coming through. Okay, that one's close to a camp. I don't feel like walking all the way over there. Right, I'm considered in combat right now, quote unquote. This area is way too low level for me to be bothering with, so I'm just teleporting just to get the quest out the way.
Inquisitor.
It is wild that they put so many important items. Yes, yeah, I just got a scammer in my shit just now. Telling me to go to streamboo.com so that we can take all the money out of your bank account. Because we really want it. I found the cave over here. Nope. There's what looks like a Hurlock down there, so... yeah. Guys? Everyone just kind of stopped fighting for a minute while I was still swinging. That was weird. And then there's another one upriver. I thought there was a dragon in this area. If there is, it's probably too low level for me to care about. But there's still a quest for it, so I'd like to get it done anyway. Fat pig! A tusket! Oh, you were talking about the tuskets yesterday. They do look like big nugs. Yeah, these guys aren't even giving me XP because they're so low. Yeah, if you want to get easy Blackwall approval, just bring on any mission in which you kill Darkspawn. And he'll be like, yay! Don't hurt that Nug-esque creature. Well, Dorian blew it up anyway, so. Good job, asshole. I got the codex for it at least, so that's something. Come on. Some high-tier Red Templars over here. Ow. I hate these fucking shield enemies so much, dude. I'm just standing here getting wailed on and I can't do anything about it. Because I can't physically hurt them in any way. Because I can't, like, dodge behind... I can't get behind them or anything because they just snap to you. Even if I did have my dodge roll, they still rolled around way quicker than I could start attacking them.
What do you know of my kind, Blackwall?
I know that what comes out of your mouth is the same drivel that comes out of theirs.
It might sound that way to someone who's been clubbed on the head too often.
Careful, I don't club you on the head.
That's what I'd expect from your kind.
There is a dragon in this area. I don't know where you'd fight it at. Okay, we want to do red water. I should check and see if there is a dragon here. Yeah, there's a dragon, Vin Somer, that lives on an island. But I gotta take a boat. We'll figure that out after we're done with this quest.
Your worship.
Sorry, I just assumed you were an enemy immediately and swung on you. Like a complete psychopath.
More red lyrium.
Darwin's mouth. Got a key. Out my way, out my way, out my way, get out my way.
The Templars have dug in here.
I'm ready. Let's root them out.
Red Templar Behemoth? Ow. Another one of those enemies that knocks me down with every hit.
You can't hurt me!
Pop that. Darwin's mouth. Okay. Whoopsies! Wasn't supposed to go in that water. Oops. Oh, there's an area over here I didn't see. Another behemoth over there too.
Kill that warrior! One less to worry about!
Can't get through this doorway because Blackwell's fat ass is clogging it up. Move! What the fuck is he doing? Now I'm stuck in combat with something. Meaning I move really slow. Baby. And she's still in the tiny baby zone. Pop that. Let's keep going apparently. Whoop. I wonder. I tried this trick the other day, but let's try it again. Almost there's an invisible wall there. One more try, one more try, one more try. I'm gonna see if there really was an invisible wall or if I just did it wrong. Yeah, there's 100% invisible wall there. Oh man, that would have been so funny if I could, like, clip through that. Oh well, back to playing the game the way I'm supposed to, instead of fun. If you use your charge move and jump, you can yeet yourself across some things. I tried that and it didn't work because there's an invisible wall. And they're like, no, go our way. And I'm like, well, your way fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Ooh, da ba ba baby. There's a gang of dudes over here.
They didn't get to say goodbye.
What do you mean?
A Templar at Therenfall Redoubt. He wanted to make the world safe for his daughter. Then he turned red inside. She doesn't know.
More stuff to steal. Sure. A lot of swag on the floor here. Pop another one of those. No, there's one more primeval red lyrium.
I believe we've broken the Templar's hold here.
So they're seeing red. Oh, it's this one over here. See, it's all the same ones. And also, this might be the boat I need to go. Yeah, rowboat. So we can go to Dragon Island.
Far away, but real.
I wonder if there are dragons on Dragon Island. Big if true. This is that dragon that got smacked around by a giant earlier in the game. So there's dragon lings. I'm assuming there's going to be dragons.
Corypheus, one of yours, isn't he?
One of mine? Like a pet? Like a giant darkspawn hamster with aspirations of godhood?
Yes.
Dorian,
Yes.
why can't you look after your little friends? Corypheus peed on the carpet again. In this analogy, the carpet is Haven.
Is he or is he not a Tevinter Magister?
Meaning the source of everything bad and evil in the world? They are the same, yes?
Certainly feels that way at times.
Oh, I think they all ranked up. Yep. More necromancy, more necromancy.
You get a necromancer spell. You get a necromancer spell.
Yeah, Dorian's a necromancer, so I'm sending him through that. Alright, did a quick level. I just gotta kill the dragon, wherever it decides to be. Probably up top. If you climb this mountain hard enough, you'll probably find a dragon. Oh, is he flapping? Yep, there she is. Smashing trees and shit, like, for fun, I guess. What an annoying bitch she must be. She's another one that armors up. That's annoying. Let's summon my big attack. Let me take a regen potion if I'm going to be swinging my self-harming swings around. Oh, this thing's gonna take forever to fucking kill, isn't it? lightning breath looks pretty good though. That is just such a huge heal. I'm curious. I think I have a thing on there. Now hit harder and reduce cooldown time for Devour every attack. Yeah, that's kind of the best one to take. You see, I want to use that ability as at low HP as physically possible. So I just want to unga my bunga as hard as physically possible. Got an itch. That time I had to pop a potion, which is unfortunate. She's armored up again. Ow. Finally almost done, I think. Yeah. Stop aiming at her head. You can't hit that. there. She's dead too. Next. In peace, vigilance, heavy armor. Got a dagger out of that too. Oh, it's warden armor. It's really good warden armor. More max health. On dying, I have a chance to heal for half health. I kind of like my current armor better, looks-wise, even though this is factually better. You know, I'm gonna give this to Blackwall because he looks stupid. Because Blackwall looks dumb as shit in his current armor. So I'll let him wear this. He's the Grey Warden anyway, you know. Oh, that cow looks really good with this outfit. Yeah, I kind of want to wear this bitchin' hood. Even though there's a bit of beard clipping, I don't even care. It just looks really cool. I'll let Blackwall wear my old Warden helmet and he'll look fantastic. I'll also have to go color this. That's okay, I wanted to head back anyway. That's Cassandra's quest. Looks like I'll have to bring her with me. Real quick. Wee. I just picked up. Oh, looks like someone else just popped in too.
That's why we have talkers and hounds.
Here we go. We want tint armor. God damn it. I want Blackwall to look a little different too. There we go.
The pen is mightier, my arse.
So I need to go to the garden in order to make more rash vine, I think. Yeah, I like warriors with hoods. I think that looks cool as fuck. So now I'm wearing Templar armor, aesthetically my favorite armor in the entire series. And I've got a hood on, which makes me feel even cooler. What have we finished? Source of water. Deal with angry Varghasts. Another judgment. Identify Venatori agent. That's gonna take for fucking ever.
The Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
Reaching ever upward.
Let's see what we have.
The Hunter Shade Dracolisk. Oh, that's a mount. I don't care.
At your service.
Alright, I want to go to the garden real quick. I have 2 judgments to do, so I should probably do those real quick while I'm passing by my bitchin' throne.
Before you is Service of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, Your Worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the Approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
An informant on probation.
Liliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you have been forthright. If you want redemption, you'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
Apparently Dave is going to come up and he's going to have me try a snack. I know not what this snack will entail. I thought I had another judgment to do. Oh well. We want to go to the gardens. Find the garden plot. Wherever they are. Oh, there's it. There it is. Yeah, I need to plant rash vine here. Because I need more of it. I don't like the way they're talking down there. It makes it sound like this is going to be horrific. Whatever they plan on bringing up here, it sounds like it's not going to be good. Hello. Oh. Little busted up chapel over here. Alright. So Cassandra's going to force her way in the group here, so that makes sense. Fortunately, I haven't changed Cassandra's gear since, like, the start of the game. So she's not great. Auto level up. I want to make sure she doesn't use grappling chain. Because it's annoying.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Really annihilated that poor guy. Probably for the best that these guys are all lower level, because Cassandra's not going to be able to do much of anything.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Another weird cult. Another day, another weird cult. That's what. Can you move the fuck out the way, Cole? You fucking skinny fat bastard. Genuinely, you make a better door than a wall. I think he disagrees, though. There's nothing really of interest up here. I just came out here because I remembered seeing stuff up here. But, oh well. Still funny that that charge move was like the absolute best way for me to get around. So these guys are a omnicidal cult.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Oh no, the poor animal.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of Red Lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
Trying to be positive and shit, man. Sunk into the leaves there a little bit. hate these shielded guys so much. I keep mentioning it every time they show up. They just really are such an annoying type of enemy. Bitchin' throne. Always love a good throne.
Daniel!
Damn, Daniel! Oh god, he's all fucked up.
Me?
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me
Demon in
up.
my head!
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
came here.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
We cut his fucking nuts off!
Where'd you go?
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
He's completely mad, isn't he?
Lord Seeker, what you've done...
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Oh great, he's a fucking shield bearer. The most obnoxious enemy type in the game, but in boss form, so he has even more health. As if too much health isn't the biggest problem with this entire game. Oh, he's only level 7 though. The boss is lower level than everything else in the zone.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Got a cool smacking stick just now, it looks like, though. Vidithus. Yeah, he's coming up. Follow up with Cassandra at Skyhold. Okie dokie. Yo, yo.
Oh.
Just a heads up, I'm on stream right now, so...
Oh, this is gonna be great stream content, actually.
Oh, boy! Yeah, I figured, because I don't like it whenever you people bring me food.
You people, huh?
Yeah, you people. What the fuck is that? Oh, lots of Mickey D's. Did you get us McDickies?
No. I got me McDickies, but I got you two a little something.
Okay, let's see. What is this? I like the Minecraft movie box, actually. It's kind of horrific.
This isn't for you, but there's no space in your
It's fine.
tiny house.
So what's this? Ooh, fries.
There's space over here.
Happy slices. What the fuck? A sticker.
That's the toy. They only do like sticker toys now.
Nether flame sauce.
Yes, that's what I want you to try. I want you to try the nether sauce.
The nether sauce. Is this Nuggies?
Yeah.
And an evoker. Oh, is this like a little statue? It's okay if I open it?
Yeah.
I want to look at the evoker real quick.
All of us are going to get 2 chicken nuggets and 1 nether sauce.
Okay. And we got a little a little evoker guy.
Here's your nether sauce.
It's nether sauce. I didn't know about this. I'm not in on it.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna like it, but just listen. Everyone's got to have a little taste.
Y'all gotta try the nether sauce.
Everyone needs a little bit. I want to fry real quick though. Anything else? Okay. This little guy's cute.
Right,
I don't have
let's
video up
have
or
the
anything.
nuggies.
But
We're all gonna try it at the same time.
okay.
Oh.
We're all trying out a little sauce. Okay, let me pop mine open. Let me give it a smell. I want to give it a smell.
Here's your 2 nuggies.
Ooh. It's very hot smelling, that's
So
for
we
sure.
need to tell if this is invocative of an entire dimension.
Okay. Hold on, before you dip, let me give it a little smell. It's definitely hot. It kind of smells... It does smell familiar. Like another hot sauce I've had before. Smells alright. Okay, so I have Nuggy. Let's see how this is. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Everyone take a nibble.
That tastes awful.
You're probably tasting the apricot.
No, apricot? There apricot in this?
Apricots don't grow in the nether. Silly. It's nether wart.
I mean, yeah. No, you know what this tastes exactly like? It's that General Tso's sauce. The General Tso's chicken I get sometimes.
The 7th ingredient is apricot concentrate.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, yep, this tastes like bad gameplay design.
Yep. Let's see. Vinegar, sugar, chili peppers, cayenne red peppers, salt, apricot concentrate, garlic starch, and a bunch of other shit. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not terrible. It doesn't make me want to throw up.
Yeah. I'm still dipping in it.
I would accept this, because this tastes like what I mentioned already. I get this, this General Tso's chicken, and this tastes almost exactly like that, but a little hotter.
Also, I don't like... I never eat the fries, so you're getting the fries as a treat.
Fuck yeah, I love these limp-ass bitches.
I know what I do love, though.
You can have the, yeah.
I fucking love apple slices, dude.
Appy slices. Did you get your 2 nuggies? Yeah. Okay. Look, if I'm willingly dipping, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. So 2 out of 3 like it.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? You're not a hot sauce guy anyway.
No. I
exclusively You're Dustin's the opposite of a hot sauce guy. You're not much of one, and I'm like okay with it. So
I do like the hot sauce dip that our mother makes, though.
Our mother.
That's the first time I've ever heard you refer to her as supposed to be his mother.
We're on stream.
True. Oh, okay, so he's being particular. I get you. But, yeah, I love that hot sauce dip she does. It's
Am I allowed to chill up here and eat, or no?
Yeah. Chill up here and eat, I don't care. Ramadan's way over, so you know.
Yeah. Also, it'd be perfectly fine for me to eat right now.
Yeah.
Don't break it. I wanna...
I wasn't gonna break, I was gonna... Okay, I'll leave it.
Is that supposed to be a pink sheet?
Yeah. Let me shut it for you, though. How about that? Or maybe not.
I don't know where my Charizard... I think I accidentally threw away my Charizard box.
Oh, you got a Charizard box?
My Charizard Happy Meal box, yeah.
Oh, that sounds cute.
Every time there's a cool...
Like little McDonald's box?
I buy it, yes.
I'll admit that it's really hot. Is it cool if I take a sip of soda?
Just do it from the lid. Not like...
From the lid, just pop it open?
Yeah.
Do you have a, mouth condition?
No, it's gross. It's kind of gross. I just want to have a little sip.
I don't want him to...
He doesn't want me to slurp that shit. So I'm just stealing a little sip.
Arguably, this is more gross, but...
Not really.
No, because I can waterfall it.
Yeah.
Just needed something a little cold.
Hey, what shit-ass game are you playing?
The shit-ass game I'm playing is Dragon Age Inquisition.
Nah. I think I bought that. I think I own that, actually. I think I own that on Steam, maybe.
I sure wasn't having fun with it the other day, but I've calmed down, so I'm doing better now.
Was that why you were screeching at the top of your lungs while me and our mother?
No, that was me and Dustin having a good time. That was unrelated. We were being loud. You took my fries!
You got some.
I got some!
Bro got the baby fry.
What the fuck?
Anyways, now more importantly, the dude that did my DoorDash order said something. I don't know what he said. He said that something wasn't included. I don't know what. Everything seems to be here. Also, this is an absolute fat fucking meal, I'm not even gonna lie.
What'd you get?
Like 2 10-piece McNuggets and a Big Mac.
Yeah, that is a bit.
I don't eat it all. I don't eat it all stream. I don't fucking eat it all.
He eats it all stream. He loves that shit.
I have some.
Oh, you could have gotten a bee or a creeper. Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be an aftermarket on eBay. I'll probably buy the toys.
Some McDonald's locations let you choose the toy or purchase them.
There's a horrible little sticker. See, Mom used to work at McDonald's, and she had a friend that worked there for a long time, and we used to get whatever toy we wanted. That's how we got all those Dalmatian Christmas ornaments.
Here's the thing, stream. I
don't think I want to talk to Cassandra because we're gonna be shooting the shit, so I don't want to do any story stuff.
Here's the thing, stream with your people, right? The Minecraft movie, honestly, I'm sorry to sound like a contrarian or whatever. It does look good. Like, not like story-wise, I know it's not going to be like a good movie, but like the visuals
the graphics. The graphics look fine. That's not something I
like the redesigns, honestly. I like how the skeletons
I like how the skeletons and zombies look.
Yeah.
I don't like how the animals look. They look fucking horrific.
Yeah.
I think they could have made them look cute.
I'm taking these two to watch it sometime soon.
Are we going the 4th like you wanted?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. First of all, I work the 4th.
Fair enough.
So,
turning into a bit of a dragon hunter, I've heard.
But probably a few days or like a week after. I don't have high hopes for the movie. I'll say that much.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be great. Where am I supposed to go next?
You have the fucking play guide?
Yeah, Dominic gave it to me.
No,
that's gave it to me.
He gave it to you, but still, I got to go to the Forbidden Oasis.
The one thing I want, I do have a desire purchase that is a little expensive. My desire purchase is definitely the Final Fantasy X guide.
I have that.
You have that?
I have a shitty. Well, it's ripped. It's a bit ripped, but
I want to buy the new one. Well, not new. Definitely not new.
You want to buy a better quality one.
Yeah, because
I wish I could buy a version because there was this Majora's Mask strategy guide that I used to read like a book, and I wish I could reobtain that.
Because I don't know if sorry to dox you or whatever. We have a mall nearish by that has a Game Craze
having
in
a
it,
mall
that has a Game Craze in it, and Game Craze sells like older games.
Okay,
it's a bit of a retro game store. And the thing that they sell in there is that they have an entire section of old play guides, which is cool as fuck. I have to give it to them. That is cool as fuck.
I keep forgetting that's a mall and not just a bunch of buildings built together.
No, it's a mall.
Yeah. Not the place where I work.
Could I get another packed set of fries since you took the big one?
Yeah.
I'll get the fries. That's fine.
Inquisitor.
That's my deal.
I like
afraid we
McDonald's
got here a
fries.
little late.
That's the deal I have with you
Inventory
two.
were
If I'm
already
allowed to
here.
eat up here, is I'll
We
give you
assume
the
they're moving
fries,
on the
and I give
temple.
you 2 chicken nuggets each. I like your black Senshi looking character.
A little, yeah. Okay.
Better than your Elden Ring character, whom me and Dustin nicknamed Rickety Cricket.
Anything else I should know?
No, you were in on the job. I will admit.
A mining company out of
I'm not being
Valfromea used to have an
facetious
interest
here.
here,
You were
but
in on the job.
economy's
I
changed.
know who the guy
and they moved
is,
on.
but
Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
Miners!
Oh,
Rickety
and some
cricket.
of the scouts saw a giant roaming in the area. Keep your eyes open. Don't want you to get stepped on.
Yeah.
So it's going on your back. Fuck you!
no, put it in the basket.
What basket? There's many baskets in here.
Inquisitor.
There should be one right in front of the chair.
Okay, but it's very overflowing, I will admit.
Put it on the bed.
A little too late for that.
Oh.
We can put it. We can fold it and put it away later.
it okay if your stream listens to some random ass work stories that have no connection to one another?
Go right ahead. Who gives a shit?
Did I tell you? I know I didn't tell Dustin. I don't think. Did I tell you about the dog I wasn't allowed to talk to?
No, that's new.
Okay. No. No.
Oh.
So, hello stream, I'm a Bass Pro Shops worker. Saying this like niggas is watching.
Ah! No white people saying that!
I'm not white.
You're not white, you're white passing black.
Anyways. Bro thinks he's gonna get reported on stream, nobody's
Yeah,
watching.
I really don't care. That's why I just made fun of Dominic yesterday when he said that, but he's even paler than you.
Anyways.
I'm like, stop saying that! I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter, all 20 of my followers.
Bro, I said I work at Bass
me.
Pro, that's how you know I'm not black. Oh god. We sell Make America Great Again flags, hats, shirts.
It's a white people store.
It's a white people store. Not my main man Ivor though. He's black.
Parentheses derogatory.
No, he's Ivor. He's
no. It's a white people store. Parentheses derogatory.
No, Ivor's the sip or drink guy, but I'm not gonna tell the sip.
The sip or drink. It's impossible for me to not think about sip or drink.
We're not gonna tell that story on stream, even though it is a really. Funny
They don't
story.
deserve it.
Sip or drink is very funny, but I think. Has Dustin heard Sip or Drink?
Yes, he was there for it.
Sip or Drink.
For you to talk about it with me.
Can we move these shoes? Like anywhere else? Nah.
Can they be moved is the better question.
Foot vehicles.
Foot vehicles. Sure.
Anyways, I'm not gonna eat anymore of this sauce. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. It's the only sauce I got.
It is pretty rough. It is pretty rough. I think we might have like honey mustard or ketchup or whatever.
So I was gonna tell. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you the story. Let me think about it for a second.
How do I make myself sound like the good guy in this story?
but that's really good.
Well, Harding told us they were here. Keep your guard up.
Keep your guard up. I like your blue sword, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So... I was walking back from front end to the break room, and while I was over there, I was shooting the shit with the manager of fishing. He's like he's like a normal, well-adjusted person, and not a petite bourgeois like all the other managers are.
A petite bourgeois manager. I mean, you're not wrong.
That's what a lot of managers are. I'm sorry to say this. I know we joke about
a lot of managers
bourgeois.
really do get it in their head that they're special for managing. Oh my god, it's so fucking dark in here.
That's how some leads get too, and they pretend like they're managers. And I have to remind you, you're just in the same pecking order as me.
Where am I? Oh, gaming! Where am I? I don't know where I am! What the fuck is happening? Ah!
This is a great game. This is my first look at this game, by the way.
I have no fucking clue where I am, dude. This is frightening.
Anyways.
The world revolving. Okay, yeah, it's a story. This is normal story.
So I was walking back from front end, and I was shooting the shit with Brandon, who's our fishing manager. And we were just walking to the back room and just talking about random stupid shit.
I just died horrifically.
And so, you've never been in there, but you have. And there's like a aisle you can go down. It's like the main big aisle. But there's like two offshooting aisles from it. And we were going down the smallest one. It was the one to the left. And it was the smallest one. And while we were walking to the back room together, there was a dude just looking at fishing shit.
Okay.
And a dog laying next to him that was off its leash, by the way. First of all, it was off its fucking leash. Like, well, it was on a leash, but the dude literally dropped it to the ground.
And he just wasn't, like, giving a shit,
it.
pretty much.
Yeah, he wasn't even holding it. And we were like, okay, it's whatever. Most dogs that come in here are nice and kind and cuties and whatever. And so we were just gonna kind of walk by it. So we just kept talking and kept walking. And we got close to the guy, and the guy just turns around, looks at both of us, and looks at me specifically, and just goes, don't talk to my dog. And then turns to his dog and just starts repeating, stay, stay, stay. And me and Brandon looked at each other and sped walked away.
What did he mean by that?
Like, if your dog is dangerous enough that you don't want people talking to him, and when people approach you have to spam a command at him, like he's a fucking Pikmin about to attack an enemy, I don't think your dog should be in the store.
I don't think it should be in public, like in general. Yeah, that's and
off the leash, by the way, and not even holding his leash in your hand.
That is
be so for real.
Be so for real. That is indeed pretty fucking. What are you talking about? Type shit. Blaze it.
Yeah. A lot of the other ones are just shit, random shit that's happened to me.
You got
that's a fucking small chocolate milk. God damn.
The chocomos they got over there are pretty small.
Well, they're meant for people with stomachs the size of a pea.
Well, it's a fucking berserker's brew. So.
Where am I? There I am.
That was a Blues TV reference.
Get me out of this dark ass fucking cave, please.
But a lot of other shit just happens. Like, I feel like it's normal in the service industry. This one isn't a funny one. It's just something that happened to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
I guess I'll go fuck myself. They do be like that sometimes.
So this story is...
Why is he still in the cave?
It's a bit of a smaller story. So over at the Bass Pro, we like never had bags, like ever.
Okay.
We just straight up go like 3 months without having bags, like regularly.
That's how it was getting at the place I worked.
And people get pissy at this a lot. Because I'm sorry to say, if you work at a Bass Pro, you're automatically... I know customers are like kind of assholes on the regular. But at Bass Pro, you just get a certain breed of customer that's just constantly like nagging assholes.
That's how it was at Lowe's. That's
Yeah.
how it was at Lowe's. That's how you get it like specialty stores.
Yeah.
You get dickheads, and then at the other place where I worked, the grocery store I worked, you get crackheads.
Yeah. Well, today we had someone that was pretty messed up today, but this story isn't about them. This story isn't about them.
It's not about them.
I'll finish my first story first. Then I'll talk about the guy that was messed up. Just remind me to talk about messed up guy. That's an even shorter story. That's like a 3-sentence story. But the backstory, right? And so I had this one dude who came up to me and just had like a whole bunch of random shit on him, like that he was checking out. Sorry that I'm not good at telling stories.
That's whatever, man. You'll get there.
I came off a fucking 9-hour shift today. It's not going great.
Fun.
It's not great right now. No, I got 3 breaks. So but yeah, I came off a 9-hour shift today. It wasn't great. Not great. Reloading story.
Node graph out of date.
So, at the end of those check, generally speaking, I just tell people towards the end that we don't have bags, so I don't like doing it at the start because they get like annoying about it. And the less time I have to be near them, and the less time they get to be annoying at me, the better. So I tend to tell them at the end
does have a few sites
that we don't have bags.
We just don't have them. They're gone. They ran away.
Yeah, and the dude just looked at me and just went, ugh! And then grabbed his shit and started throwing it in his cart. Like whipping that shit in there. And I was like, oh, okay. And
he's leaving that cart in the middle of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Smell it.
And during the entire time, he's like, you guys never have bags. I came over here 3 times before. The past 3 times you haven't had bags. This time you don't have bags either. Every single time I come in here, and he just keeps repeating shit like that. But also he's like, well, I know it's not your fault, but every single fucking time that I come in here, he was literally swearing turned, and I was like, oh my goodness.
You good? No, you don't have bags, fuck you!
And my manager just came over and leaned over and just said, just give him one of the pay bags for free, I don't care. I'm like, okay.
Anything to shut him up.
And I just ripped the tag off of one of our like $2 tote bags and just gave it to him.
Here you go. I don't know what I just took.
That is the one that made me a little more angry. That one was just like normal, just people being assholes shit. I have a very specific extra asshole thing that someone did. This was around Christmas time. And it was another time where we didn't have fucking bags, so they decided not to buy them for us. And I like that guy's helmet.
Oh yeah, I like the winged helmet.
And the dude, I was done checking him out, and I was like, well, we don't have any bags today. And then he just looks at me and just... I like pushed his stuff towards him, and he just pushed it back and just says, okay, fold it for me. I'm like... No.
What?
Okay. And I just went... It was like a pause, I'm like... Okay. I just fucking folded it slowly for him while he was scrolling on his phone, and I had like an entire fucking line behind him, and I was like, okay, whatever. This will get you out. Complying will get you out of my line way faster than trying to argue this shit with you.
I remember for that little time I worked at fucking Walmart. Oh, hold on, there's a thing to hit. Oh, okay. I'm working at Walmart for a little bit, and I was... They were like, aren't you gonna bag this for me? And I kind of just went, no. Just no. Like, they said I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to get the line through, and there was like 6 people behind her. And I'm just like, no. No, I won't be doing that. And man, do people get really, really pissed off at you when you don't do... And this is like a fucking, like... Like, if it was like an old person, a couple old people asked me to do that for them, and I go, okay. Because they're like old or whatever.
Yeah.
And they have trouble. But this guy was like a fucking 30-year-old, well-off looking white dude, and he's like, bag my shit. Not his words, but I'm like, you can fucking do it yourself. I have judged you able to do your own bagging.
Yeah. Anyways, Meth Head Charlie from today.
Meth Head Charlie! Rickety Cricket!
Do they have sandworms here? Giant sandworms?
Well, this pen?
No.
This one, it's generally the same. This one is, ask me how to earn up to $50 in club points for free gear. The other one was $60. Inflation hit us hard, I guess. It hit the company owned by a $8 billion guy.
One $8 billion man.
Yeah, named Johnny Morris. I know this fact because it's on every single bag that we have, assuming we have bags.
Right, allegedly.
Allegedly, on all our bags. I do not have evidence for this. And all of our Bass Pro... No, it's not on our hats.
Source, trust me.
Source, trust me. But pretty much if you go in there, it's going to be on a lot of shit. I'm surprised it's not on our hats. Because generally his John Hancock is on his stuff. But, bro, I only got nether sauces, bro. I feel bad.
We got like ketchup and shit if you want to have some of that.
I'm just looking at this, like, maybe 3 would have sufficed.
Yeah, I think 1 probably would have been fine. How many did you get? Oh. I mean, we like it well enough. I just wish if I had something to drink with it, it'd be a little better, but I'm fine with what I got. It's not my favorite sauce, but I like it.
This isn't
My favorite hot sauce that I've ever had is still the Wendy's Ghost Pepper Ranch, which is not as hot as you'd think from the name.
Yeah.
But it's very tasty.
I like the hot sauce. I like that fucking huge... Have you seen the huge bottle of hot sauce that Mom has?
Yes.
That shit's great. I'm sorry. I love it. But, now I'm not talking about stories, just talking about random shit that happened to me today. Not right. Yeah, technically, but it's not like, it's not like
it's gone now.
Entertaining shit. Well, it is entertaining, but it just has a different connotation with the story.
Explains why
This is more shit that happened around me rather than shit that happened to me. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
So apparently a guy came in today. I didn't really see him. I saw him when he was walking out because he buzzed loudly, but we'll get there. But we'll get there. So he came in and was looking at shit, and then apparently just left. And when he left through the doors, the magnet alarm went off and went bam, bam, bam. And he looked back. And he looked back and he just kept walking. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And my coworker, because you know, if people are, I'm gonna be honest with you, people are shoplifting, I'm gonna fucking tell people. I don't care. I'm not paid to report people for shoplifting.
And you can't legally touch them.
You can't do anything to them anyway.
Like, I'm sorry, if a fucking mother, if like some fucking white lady steals a fucking Stanley Cup, I don't care. I don't care, dude. I'm gonna keep it 170. But it was just some dude, and he just kept walking.
Cole just exploded.
My coworker just looked over, and I'll talk about Cole in a second. I have Cole at my work. Well, no, I don't have Cole at my work anymore, but I'll get there.
Oh, okay. That reminds me of that bit you mentioned with the whole shoplifting thing. Reminds me of the time when I was at work, and this guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you see that guy with the bike and like his backpack?" Well, kinda. And he's like, "Hey, you see that guy with like the bike and the backpack?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I think that guy's shoplifting." I'm like, "Okay, aren't you gonna do anything about it?" There's nothing I can do about it. And I just kept going. And then not even 5 minutes later, I got called to the office to get yelled at. Oh, well, you were supposed to, like, give a shit. And I was like, am I?
Did that hurt?
I feel a bit strange.
I have a coworker.
Shinier.
Just
not where
they would do
everyone
that
can
specifically
see.
on cameras.
It went straight to
He's a really cool guy, even though his
Into the
entire job
mark.
is to try and get me fired.
Doesn't seem to have harmed you.
Catch you slipping.
It wasn't a trap.
Literally, his job is literally to catch people
If the
slipping.
enchantment at the entry was a test.
Other than that, he's a really cool guy. He's
maybe
really
the
funny.
reward.
That was like a guy we had, but he largely didn't. He only cared about people shoplifting. He didn't tattle or whatever.
Well, I mean, his job is literally, so we get, this is off topic slightly, but our computers, if we fuck up, like, doing cashiering shit, it'll flag it on his computer, and he has to check the cameras and check, like, the feed and shit.
To see if you're, like, actively stealing from it?
No, not actively stealing, but if you fuck up, you do get, like, a little, like, it's a warning sheet. You don't really get too much in trouble for it. It's like you fucked up. If you keep fucking up, you're gonna have to redo training. If you have to do redo... And if you just keep fucking up, we're just gonna fire you.
I mean, yeah, that's most places, fair enough.
Because to be fair, I've been cashiering for like 6 months! For like 6 months. And I've only gotten like 3 of those slips. And I'm like, okay, I'm a beginner, but if you manage to get like 10 or more slips a year, there's something fucking wrong with you, like mentally.
You're just a little stupid.
Like, cashiering is not fucking rocket science work. Like,
It's really not
easy.
hard. Honestly, I didn't mind cashiering.
I fucking love it.
My issue with cashiering was just that when I was working at the Walmart, there just weren't enough people.
Yeah.
But other than that, I didn't really care. So this is where I'm supposed to get these?
Anyways.
Oh, Master Fire Room, hell yeah.
My coworker called it in and was like, hey, I forget his name, but I'm gonna call him Jonathan.
Hey, Bubby.
Hey, Booby. Hey, Buggy the Clown.
Buggy Ball!
Buggy Car! Hey, buddy. Someone just left and started beeping and just kept walking. Can you just take a look at that? And so he came up front like 10 minutes later, and he just says, well, that was weird. When he came in, he just looked around at shit, and then just left without touching anything on any shelf. But when I went back in the feed, he came from Walmart, and I could see their alarms from the outside. He also tripped them and was carrying a whole bunch of shit in his arms. And some guy was following him out.
So he came in from stealing at Walmart and came to you guys.
Yeah.
And then didn't steal anything at you guys, but because he had the stolen Walmart shit on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was thinking they just came into Bass Road to lay low for a bit. And then he said, oh, and I contacted Walmart, and they said, yeah, that guy's a regular shoplifter over here.
Oh.
We're like, oh, okay. So that was something that happened today.
What a character. Do we want to take the green door or the blue door?
You want to take the blue door.
Blue door.
And we call him Meth Head Charlie. A, because it's funny. And B, because he had really fucked up hair and he was like missing half his teeth.
Okay.
He looked like a meth head. He was like twitching a bit.
He's a little messed up.
He's a little messed up. I said methed up, and that got the entire cashiering section to laugh their asses off.
It's a good joke. We got it from Mom.
So I was happy.
I got that joke straight from the mom minds. And it's a funny
Our
one.
mom's funny as fuck. I don't care.
She is funny as fuck. That's where we get it from. I swear to God. That's where I got my funny gene from.
Anything else happen at work today? Oh yeah. So
We'll need more shards.
So Bass Pro Shops, you probably know this from the many incidents of people diving into them buck naked. But we have a massive fish tank. And we have a lady that comes in, and she's a marine biologist, just like my favorite character, Jotaro Kujo. And
right.
I think it's awesome that he's a marine.
I like when characters just have random ass traits.
Like fucking Snake being a musher.
Which is cool.
What's a musher?
He mushes dogs. He's a dog racer.
Oh.
So like you ever heard, what's it called? That thing you like?
The Iditarod.
You ever heard of the Iditarod or watch Balto?
No.
Well, the Iditarod is a race commemorating a very important thing that happened in Alaska that involved a bunch of sled dogs taking medicine to a town. So there's a race that commemorates it. And a musher is someone who basically stands on a sled and trains dogs to pull him across like snow. And near the if you take Otacon with you near the end of MGS1, he'll say, "I'm a musher. I race sled dogs." And I think that's such a weird but interesting trait for him to have.
And I believe Snake has been a participant in the Iditarod.
Yeah, he raced in the Iditarod. He didn't win, but he participated, which is still, but that's still pretty crazy. That's like saying you got to the Olympics. Even just getting to the Olympics is pretty crazy, to be honest.
You have to meet a lot of criteria to be able to be a musher.
Oh, what that fucking game? Yeah. That explosive.
Oh my goodness.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Sanji over here. What the fuck?
Oh, we're gonna do it again after I kill these guys.
The Roger! Fucking kicks it. Oh yeah, the lady's dog.
I can't see
trigger warning, dog's getting hurt, but only in a story I was told. I didn't see it.
Sorry. I'm not laughing at dogs getting hurt! Yet.
So apparently, a few weeks ago, I say a few weeks ago, it was probably like a week ago, but time is so fucking dilated that I can't tell. Anyway,
Time is a flat circle, as we know.
Nothing ever happens, or as they say on Twitter. Why don't you look at the time?
Well, why don't we look at the time? Nothing ever happens.
So the lady, she is a marine biologist. She does a little show on like Sundays at 1 p.m.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Where she
stop.
swims around, cleans the fish tank, plays with the fish, feeds the fish, and then fucks off.
Okay, that's cute.
So, a few weeks ago, she came up to the front desk, and it was actually me and Brandon, the fishing manager, were both up there chatting again. She's shooting the shit, because nobody ever fucking comes in.
Because nothing ever happens.
Uh-oh! Okay, unironically, this is gonna be a small tangent. Nothing does ever fucking happen at Bass Pro. Nothing happened today. Nobody fucking comes in. Well, Meth Head Charlie happened today.
But other than him,
nobody fucking comes in. We get, like, 2 customers every like 30 minutes. Like,
yeah, that's not a lot.
Like, our Black Friday is the average day at Walmart. Like,
that is crazy.
like we average about. This is gonna sound fucking crazy because Walmart
gets like hundreds of people every single day.
At like Walmart or Price Chopper, you guys probably get like 500 people an hour, I would say.
Yeah, like a lot.
We tend to average about, in these months, we tend to get about 300 people a day.
That's not a lot, yeah.
That's like nothing. On weekends, we tend to average like 1,000, which is a bit better. It's actually a good day for us. But, so yeah, nobody really ever comes up.
I think the thing that mostly keeps Bass Pro...
That's how you know this nigga never goes out.
I keep saying fucking Bass Pro. I do that shit all the time, and I fucking need to get hit with a hammer whenever it happens.
Gladly!
Gladly. But,
I'm surprised you like that joke.
I feel like the thing that keeps Bass Pro in the money, as it were, isn't so much that it has lots of customers, but that everything it sells... Yeah, it's specialty. It sells really expensive shit to niche types.
By the way, at the back of the store, is that a giant fish tank?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Every Bass Pro has that. Or a large.
I'm sorry, stream. Ours does not have bass in it. We are fake. We do not have bass in our
pro shop.
In our pro shop. I am sorry. I'm sorry, stream.
More like fake pro shops.
But no, there's a whole bunch of... Oh my god, all of our fish died.
What?
So, the reason why she was in today is because she had to replace a whole ton of the fish. There was a sickness in our fucking tank.
The plague.
Yeah, it's clean. It's cleaned weekly.
It was probably drained.
Was it drained and everything in it cleaned?
Yeah.
Okay.
They take that shit like serious at Bass Pro.
Yeah, the fucking blight hit your store apparently.
Yeah, it hit our fucking store. So that's why she was in today. But
if you wanted to look like something else.
Actually, there's quite a few marine biologists in there because they,
something else.
Unironically, we had protected fish in there. They have to study that. They have to like investigate that. It's not like a big investigation. It takes like a couple days.
But they send dudes in is the point.
They send dudes in. I wasn't told personally. They literally just said, yeah, it was just some like common sickness that was just spread amongst them, and they like died quickly because of it.
The plague.
Like, it's not an uncommon thing to happen, but I do need to like.
They gotta at least see what happened and why.
Yeah. Because if it's like neglect, your store can get fucking shut down because of that.
Yeah, they can ruin you pretty easy.
But no, it was unironically just random coincidence.
Random plague.
But
we're gonna have to burn the fish bodies.
Yeah, they were. It was actually convenient because we're building another Bass Pro shop slightly nearby, in upstate New York, slightly nearby.
Right.
But so we already had a whole bunch of fish in like, not like storage, but like nearby that was being
moved into the new Bass Pro.
So they just gave us like half the fish.
Okay. Don't eat anymore.
I'm not gonna eat the fish. Shut up.
They just assumed that y'all had a grill off.
But anyways, yeah, the fish blight happened. Anyways, I need to talk about this this girl's fucking dogs.
Okay.
So she came in, and me and Brandon were just shooting the shit, and she came up to us and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm here today because I'm just buying some stuff for my dogs. Actually, one of my dogs attacked the other dog and like mauled him, and like he had to get like tons of surgery, and it was like really expensive. I spent like $10,000 on the surgery, and yeah, my other dog just went down on him like really bad. We were like, oh, we're so sorry." And towards the end, she was like, "Oh yeah, next time I'm here, I'm gonna bring down my dog." And me
like the one that mauls?
Me and Brandon, we were just like, "No, we don't think you should." And she's like, "Oh wait, no, not that one, not that one."
Like he who mauls?
That's what we thought.
And I'm gonna fucking get you.
And I came in today, and when I went to front end, I saw her and her dog, and the fucking Legend of Zelda Guardian theme started playing. And I was fucking afraid. I was like, nope, avoiding that motherfucker.
Stay the fuck away.
She's like,
from
no, this is a good one. This is a good one.
I don't believe you.
And then in the break room, I'll be in fucking vending machine burger, and
they got vending machine burger.
Yeah, you have a huge vending machine with tons of shit in it.
Oh.
And she came in with her dog off its leash and was just letting it sniff us. And I'm like,
this isn't the mauler, right? No matter how many times you say no, it's not the mauler, I find it difficult to believe you. Can you fucking move? There we go.
Wall of spider.
Literally.
Yeah. I just have a lot of random shit that's happened to me in this stuff.
Shit really does happen when you work retail. You do it is a sobering work. You just learn things. The main thing you learn is, man, I am not the weirdest motherfucker I know. I am not the weirdest person ever.
Oh yeah, Cole. Going back to that. The day I was hired at Best Bro.
It all started the day I was hired.
It all started the day, literally. Another big back was hired the same day as me, named Cole. And we sat down and we went through the entire process of getting hired together. We got our training together and shit. So me and him were cool with each other. And Cole, I've told you a little bit about him before. I told you that one time when I was cashiering and I kind of just started yelling at him because he wasn't doing what I was trying to tell him to do. Do it normal! Because I was yelling at him like, I need you to scan with the scanner to scan my items because my scanner's broken, so use the scanner that is in your hand to scan my items. And he wasn't fucking getting it. There was fucking nothing going on up there. So I was like yelling at him like fucking loud. Like I was getting mad about it for no fucking reason. And my manager was like,
sure he was there?
No, he was there. He was. And my manager was like, David, you gotta stop yelling at Cole.
Calm down, bro. It's not that serious.
It literally wasn't. I don't know why I started fucking freaking out at him. Because he did that shit constantly. He was, like, I'm a stupid person, but that guy was a dumb motherfucker. I'm sorry to say.
Sorry, Cole, you're stupid as shit. You're dumb as bricks.
He would just fucking space out. Customers would come into his line and he'd be fucking looking into space. Like I fucking direct his line to my line. Like, that's how bad this shit got. Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Cole.
Was he unresponsive while he was staring out?
No.
Also, you are not gonna, like, fucking get this guy. You're like, actually, he was having a waking seizure.
No, his
absent seizure.
Absent seizure. It's like, no, he was stupid.
And, people have been accused of staring while having an absence.
No, this guy was normal. I'm sorry to tell you, Dustin. The only disability this guy had was being like extremely critical. That was the only disability this guy had.
The main disability.
But actually, no.
Actually, no. Yeah, I was about to say. Wait a minute, because you said you worked with him. That sounds like you no longer work with.
That was past tense. No, right. No, you're getting there. We're starting to unravel this mystery. So Cole just started doing stupid shit. Well, more stupid shit.
Stupider.
And then one day he just called in. Like, that's normal. And we were like, okay. The next day, he called in. And every time I was scheduled, Cole called in today, David. And I'm like, okay. Cole called in today, David. I'm like, okay. And just every single time, he would just call in, 'cause they thought he was like my best friend. I'm like, no, I kind of hate this guy, actually.
Oh god, that's a lot of spooky.
Like, I was fine with him. He was fine. He was just a little dumb. But,
a little dumb, a little stupid.
And
it's kind of how I was with that one. I had a Brandon in my work. With that Brandon kid, he was dumb as a fucking box of rocks, but I didn't dislike him. No shit.
Yep.
That's fucking awful for him. I feel bad. Like I said, I don't hate him. It's just like, oh my god, this kid was like, I know I'm a depressed ass motherfucker, but the amount of times when he just walked in and he was like really, really giving like school shooter vibes. And he's just like, I fucking hate this place. I fucking hate the managers. I fucking hate working here. I fucking hate this bullshit. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. And I'm just over here eating like a bread.
The thing that he is your
He's the senior cart guy now. It's funny too, because when I left, he seemed to be seriously considering working literally anywhere else. But guess not.
Yeah. So Close kept calling in, and then he did the fucking death nail. He no-called, no-showed. And then the day after he no-called, no-showed, he called in 2 hours after he was supposed to work. So,
why don't you just quit at that? Oh wait, because you don't get fired in that case. He was probably looking to get fired so that he can, get like the unemployment or whatever.
Unemployment unless you're fired.
No, he wasn't. No, because that's not the thing. He just works a different job.
Oh, okay. So I guess he just prioritized that job.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If it's a better job, then
because all I know is that he is the same age as me. And he's worked 4 fucking jobs. He worked at the fucking pet store. He worked at the Marquee Theater. He worked at Bass Pro, and he worked at wherever he's working now. He cannot fucking keep a job. He just keeps switching, and I don't get why.
I don't know. Maybe he's just like that, man.
I'm trying to say, I fucking love this job. Like, genuinely, I fucking love working at Bass Pro.
The only times you don't love it is when you don't love it.
Literally. I was thinking about it today. Well, I wasn't thinking about it during the last hour of my shift. I was kind of thinking about killing myself. But
just a little killing myself.
Before that, I was like, oh my god. I'm not even religious. It's like, oh, I'm blessed to have this job. I fucking love this job. I fucking love hanging out with these people. Because when there's nothing going on, pretty much everyone just comes up front and just starts fucking shooting the shit with each other.
Like, whatever.
Like, even the back room guy who fucking checks the security cameras just comes up and just starts fucking talking to us.
Like, whatever. I think it's just well known that, like, nothing ever happens.
Literally. And we only stop talking to each other when a manager walks by and just says, hey, why is there, like, 8 people up at front end? And
no reason.
And 5 of them don't work front end.
No reason.
But,
oh god, where am I? Oh god. I'm fine.
Okay, cool. Also, Colt did a lot of weird things that didn't tie into his stupidity, but just did weird things.
Just did some shit occasionally.
He just lied to people about how much he was making.
Oh.
He said he made $18.10 an hour working at Bass Pro.
And he probably makes minimum, like the rest of you. He probably makes, what, $17.50?
No. That is not minimum wage. The fuck.
Oh,
you
what do y'all make?
California?
I was making, how much was it? No, not, why did I say $17.50? I don't know. What are y'all making anyway?
I make $16 an hour, and so did Cole.
That's not bad.
Because me and him were told our hourly right next to each other.
Oh wait, no, I made $11.75. I don't know where I got $17.50 from. I fucking wish. Maybe my dreams.
You were on fucking slave wages.
Dreams, maybe.
Man, you were on fucking slave wages. Goddamn.
Yeah, I was working $11.50 an hour for that shithole.
But no, 16 is a lot, honestly.
It looks like it's $15.50 and it's supposed to be $16 next year.
Yeah, and I was working for $11.75 at tops. That shit was not worth no $11.75.
Yeah, so if you don't get $16 next year, if you're still there. Huh? Oh, yeah.
I make 16 an hour.
Okay, they probably went ahead the curve. They didn't have to increase everyone next
That's
year.
not uncommon.
Yeah.
And each year, you get a 10-cent raise. Which is cool.
You don't want to do that.
And by the way, that 10-cent raise stacks with minimum wage. So if minimum wage is increased, your wages increased, and that 10 cents is
hard to
added.
say no to that.
Which is why Kathy, man, I'm just using real names, but Kathy, who's been working there for 13 years, just told me, yeah, I fucking make bank here. I'm like, okay.
$1.30 plus whatever she started at.
Inquisition.
Yeah. No, it's minimum wage right now, so whatever minimum wage is, plus whatever she makes on top.
Plus $1.30.
So she makes more than me.
Yeah.
8.
So yeah. So she's making $16.80 an hour. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's hard to disagree with.
Also, she gets to sit in a chair. I'm fucking jealous.
bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch.
I hate this 80-year-old woman who recently had a hip replacement surgery.
Fucking hag.
Why do I get a chair? Meanwhile, pointing at 80-year-old woman with many surgeries that just happened.
Fucking hag. God, I was instant on that. I was ready to be.
You should be suffering like the rest of us.
Be miserable like the rest of us, you fucking old ass bitch. Oh my god, we're so
I don't know what
fucking.
happened. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't know what happened to Ducky. Ducky's the fucking midget that worked, the little Asian midget that worked with us.
The little Asian midget that worked with us.
I loved him. He was great. He was like friendly.
Was that his legal name?
Full
or...
title.
No, his name is Ducky. His last name is Ducky.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure his name is... No, sorry. His last name is Duck. His name was Christopher Duck, I believe.
Full name doxed on camera.
Nah. Nobody watching.
I'm kidding. I don't care.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I haven't seen Ducky in a long time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Older story. I don't think I told you. So there's another character that I work with. It's a kid who's actually younger than me. His name's Brayden. He's another cashiering guy. Brayden's gonna get himself fucking fired if he doesn't get more credit cards.
Get them credit cards, boy.
Literally, he's gotten 0. I'm sorry to sound like a salesman or whatever, to sound like a fucking manager who's telling him what he needs to do, but I literally do look at him and say, dude, I know it's not my job to speak, but you're literally not doing your job, and I'm someone who doesn't do their job like regularly,
and I'm already not about that life.
Like today he was the greeter. Greeter's a position I fucking love. You just stand near the door. You say hello to people, and then you ask them if they're a Bass Pro Club member, and then try to give them a credit card. That's all you do.
That's your life. This is your life.
What he does is he walks up the front end, so he's already away from where he's supposed to be, and talks to me the entire fucking time, something that I don't want him doing so I don't get fucking screamed at by the managers. And whenever a customer comes in, he just says, yo, and then goes back to talking to me. And I'm like, you are doing the definition of not what you're supposed to be doing.
That's really fucking funny, yo.
He is greeting them.
He is greeting them.
They got greeted. That's
bare minimum.
That's for fucking sure, innit?
But I'm like, dude, I have like 20 credit cards and you have like 0. Like...
That's really funny, yo. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a bit, I think.
Yeah, he's great. I love Brayden. Too bad Brayden did do the shit to Ducky that I'm about to tell you.
Oh no, he did some shit to Ducky.
He did some shit to Ducky.
How do you do shit to Ducky?
Well, he didn't do shit to Ducky. He was gonna though.
He was gonna. Oh, okay, that makes it better. Hit me with that shit he did to Ducky.
So Brayden is different from Brandon, the fishing manager.
Brayden and Brandon are names that sound very similar.
I know, that's why I have to parenthesize this by saying Brayden's a different guy. He's not my favorite manager, Brandon. So Brayden was having like a bad day. He was being a dickhead the entire day. Like normally Brayden's a bit abrasive. He was being like extra dickheaded that day. We have another dickheaded cashier named Carolyn, who's like mom on a bad day, but like every day.
Oh.
And she's like, one time I asked, just to give you a sample of how Carolyn's like, one time I asked, because she wasn't where she was supposed to be technically, she was on a different register. I was like, oh, do you want me to, I asked her, are you going to be here for a little bit? And she looked at me and just went, stop asking me all these questions, and then went up to the next customer and went, I don't like being questioned constantly. Are you gonna be here all day? Like, that's not what I said.
Damn, girl,
that's not the tone I took in it. Man, that's a sample.
Can you just tell me to kill myself?
That's just a sample of how she is. And those two do not care for each other.
Okay. I believe you.
So they were right next to each other cashiering.
As you do.
And Brayden went to... It was over some petty shit, because it's always over some petty shit with fucking both of them. It's always some stupid shit with the both of them. Brayden walked past her, kind of, not really like crawled under her, but like grabbed something under her. It was a bag, because we had them at the time, and to give them to a customer. And that's how that started an entire fucking hour-long argument between these two about how he doesn't give her personal space and how he doesn't give a fuck. Parentheses, to be fair, he's correct. He shouldn't need to give a fuck.
It would have been nice if he asked her for the bag, though.
Yeah, but also, she's kind of a dickhead. But, and then, so that set him off in the morning. That was his first fucking, that was his first, that was the first thing that set him off. And then later on, I forget what it was, but Sutton sent him off again.
Again.
And he went to go leave front end to go do something, and he like bumped into another lady. No, she worked in apparel. A lady who worked in apparel, and the lady who worked in apparel is Ducky's mother.
Okay, Ducky's mama.
Ducky's mama. And so he bumped into her while he was leaving, and she was like, "Oh, what? That was pretty fucked up of him." To be fair, it was fucked up of him. I don't take sides in this. Both of them were being dickheads.
Okay.
And then Ducky was like, "Oh, why would he do that to you? Why would he do that to my mom? Why was he like that?"
Fuck your mom.
And then Brandon... and then Brayden came back, and him and Ducky started yelling at each other over it. And Brayden said, "What do you want to fight about it?" Oh. You know, to the Asian midget.
To the Asian little fella.
And Brandon, the fishing manager, leaned over and said, whispered in my ear, "Dude, I think that's a felony to fight Ducky."
I think that's illegal, man. I think that's a hate crime.
And I started fucking exploding. That shit was so funny. They did not like me laughing, but it was so fucking funny I couldn't hold back. Brandon's a funny motherfucker. Holy shit.
There we go. Flameo Hotman.
Anyways, yeah, that's that story.
There you go.
Brayden went on an entire, Brayden spent that entire day arguing for about 3 hours of his shift on company time. And he's still there, and he made enemies with literally every single cashier except for me.
Because you were already enemies with him?
No, Brayden fucking loves me.
Just so nice he is.
Because, I'm gonna keep it honest with you, I worked on Thanksgiving, and me, Brayden, our lead named Lodi, she is also around our age. I think we're all 19. She might be 20, though.
I keep forgetting you're so old.
I'm fucking old, dickhead.
I keep thinking you're like 8.
Dick for brains.
Dick for brains.
Yeah, I've known you since you were knee-high to a grasshopper's pinky toe.
It's true.
But, we all spent Thanksgiving together. We were the only 3 cashiers there for the entire day. We were there from open to close the entire day. To be fair, we were only open for 8 hours. So, that wasn't like a abnormal shift time. It's not a fucking 9 to 9 that Shab puts in every single fucking day there. That shit's crazy.
That is crazy, by the way. No cap, as the kids say.
Also, he's a part-time.
That's a load of horse shit. That always pisses me off whenever I hear some shit like that.
Because he works
What?
So, Club is technically a different entity from Bass Pro. They are the credit card company. There's 3 different companies that work in this Bass Pro shop.
Like Walmart and Sam's Club.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, there you go. We got the Club Hut people who work for MasterCard specifically. We have Sunglass Hut dude and now chick, who whenever they're here, work for Sunglass Hut and us Bass Pro employees. They have 4 people who work in Club Hut.
Okay.
They have Sean, Paula, Denny, and Heather. Heather's one of the managers. She's the manager of Club Hut. Heather and Paula are both full-time, and they genuinely work less hours than the 2 part-timers. I'll keep it 100% with you. They do.
Supposed to go to the Exalted Plains next.
Because whenever I see Sean, I'm like, oh, hey, Sean, how long are you here today? And pretty regularly, he'll just say, oh, 9 to 9. Again. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
12 hours?
12 hours. To be fair, you get an hour-long break.
Okay.
You get 4 breaks. You get 2 15 minutes, 1 30 minute, and 1 hour.
So 2 hours total.
2 hours total. So
not too bad.
So you work 10 hours, Dylan.
Well, you're there 10 hours, but yeah, I get what you mean. They're all fucking day. Okay, I got on.
Still, my favorite day that I worked there was when one of my fucking coworkers gave me a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you showed me that. My phone went off too. Yeah, that sauce was not half bad, honestly. I quite liked it. I quite liked it.
I don't know if I have any other stores.
I have lots of work stories, but I've already told them all on account of I don't work anymore, so I haven't met any more psychopaths.
Inquisitor, welcome to
So
the
I haven't met any more
Plains,
psychopaths.
a place with a long and
But I think I
bloody
told you the one where
Even
it was the
now, the
lady
region is
who was
volatile.
waiting for a curbside pickup.
This was a front
You
of a
want
civil
that in the
war.
refrigerator?
Now there's
What, the
rebels
drink?
called the Freemen of the
Yeah.
Dales,
Actually, I kinda
recently
want
emerged and adding.
Actually,
to
now
the
you're talking about it, I do
chaos.
kind of want it. So I was getting thirsty. I'm like, God, I wish I had a drink. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fucking forgot about it. All right, how am I gonna do this?
Here, I can get it for you. Don't worry.
Okay. I was gonna do it like this. Which,
Yeah, that would have been bad. So here, I'll just hand it to
I
you.
don't think it would have been catastrophic. I feel like I could have done it from here to here.
Catastrophic, no. Bad, still yes, I would say.
Yeah. Cold moment.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, I actually got paper all over this shit, so sorry in advance.
What do you mean? Let me see.
Well, not anymore. I peeled it all off.
I was like, what do you mean?
But because it was on the wet for so long, the paper was, like, thin, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually, no. But actually, no. But
Wish there was somewhere cheap we could get food from real quick. DoorDash is not fucking cheap.
yeah. No.
And we got nothing till tomorrow.
It was like 30 something.
Yeah. For food that I don't consider worth ordering out for.
Well, the only reason why I did this because
You wanted it for the Minecraft
With
shit.
the
That was
rifts and
different.
The undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been.
I think
driven.
this was supposed to come
We
with
have to stay-
a special
Good luck, your
Minecraft box,
worship.
and that's why I think he
You'll
told
need
me that they didn't have.
Oh.
Like, not this. It was supposed to have, like, a specific different one.
Oh, well, it's still cute anyway. You got a little thing out of it.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, actually, he didn't bring this to me.
Actually,
0 stars.
I need you to send me a vial of his blood and his still beating heart.
Yeah, like, I don't care. Someone texted me, because you can text me through the fucking app or whatever.
Mhm.
They were like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. They don't have a chocolate milkshake. I can only get you, like, a vanilla. And they were, like, really apologetic. I'm like, dude, it's fine.
Well, because of the people they're with, because of the fucking treatlers they're used to working with. You know what I mean?
What?
The treatlers. Oh, doesn't know treatlers. Treatler as in like treat Hitler. A treatler is someone. Well, okay, realistically, how people use it is not how I use it. A treatler in the common parlance is anyone who uses DoorDash is basically Hitler. The way I use treatler is when you order a little treat from DoorDash, right? Like a milkshake or a sandwich, and then something mildly goes wrong and you decide to make it the DoorDash driver's fucking worst day because of it.
Which is bad in addition.
Because they have literally no control over
Which
it.
is bad in addition because there's literally a process you can go through that doesn't involve the driver at all. If anything's wrong with your meal.
I've only ever had a DoorDash issue once. And they fixed it.
What
Wait, what were you thinking? Is there something else I forgot?
What happened is the guy accidentally gave our order to the wrong person.
Oh yeah, you got orders swapped up.
Yeah, and the lady's kids tore right into it and ate it.
Yeah, so he had to get a different one. That got fixed real quick though.
I was hungry, man.
Yeah, they were.
You guys tried to take some food out of his...
You trying to take some fucking... I think it was like Burger King, too. You trying to take Burger King out of a child's hand. Fuck off. They'll kill you, dude. That's like reaching into a piranha pond.
And the lady got Wendy's. How do you help?
It's all a brown bag, man. When you're doing that shit all day, you make some mistakes. I literally didn't care. I got my I didn't even get a refund, did I? No, I did get a refund, and we kept the food anyway.
Yeah, shit happens. I accidentally...
No, we sent the Wendy's back. He called us, and then we had to get our order fixed at...
Yeah.
Why?
Man, shit happens on accident. Today, today I accidentally charged someone for a tennis ball when I was supposed to charge them for a 5-cent deposit.
A little different.
What?
So we have a
tennis ball.
$3.
A little different.
So
is this got garbage? Is this all garbage?
Is there anything in it?
There's like a couple fries and 2 of your sauces.
Yeah, it's fine. You can get the sauces.
I'll take the sauces out. Throw them in the fridge.
The nether sauce. So we have a sheet. So there are certain things that just don't have tags on them that we're expected to scan on our sheets. The tennis ball for $3 is right next to the 5-cent bottle deposit scanner. Which is additionally funny because the dude only bought a soda.
He's not going to be wrapped like a condom anymore, but I'm going to put him back in here for you.
And he got through the entire checkout process, and he looks at his receipts and just whispers, "Damn, soda's expensive now." And then reads it, and just comes back to me, "Hey, I think you made a mistake." And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I was genuinely, really sorry. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I was fucking groggy all day. I was fucking tired. That was, like, the last hour of my shift where I was in fucking death mode. I didn't want to be there.
Fair.
And I was like, because I can snap out of my fucking depressive state to be like, oh, shit, I'm, like, genuinely sorry. That is a fucking fuck up.
This is trash also, so I'm putting it in there. I'm just trying to clear up the space, you know what I mean?
Then he said, yeah, I just thought $6 for a soda was a little expensive. That's why I checked my receipt.
Dust, do you want to grab like a pizza or something? Sure. Because we really ain't got much of anything left here. I was gonna say you run across the way and grab soda with the thing. They're open for the next like little bit. It's 9:30. A little late, but if you run over real quick, they should have it. I forget you have money right now. I can check how much money you got though. Fun part of the stream where I talk about what I'm getting for dinner. Then this isn't going to be as long of a stream as I thought, because when that food gets here, I'm off. I don't eat and stream. That's gross.
Fucking eat and stream and watch fucking #1 Sentai Kinghojer on fucking stream. Like, not even, they just see the fucking pause menu on Dragon Age Inquisition.
And then they mouse over and it's just Kinghojer! What the fuck is going on here? Because I've got like $40-ish left and I kind of don't want to spend it, but we've got nothing here till tomorrow.
And you don't like ramen.
Ramen sucks ass.
Unless it's all gussy.
Bro hates noodles.
Ramen is just icky. I'm sorry. It's icky. Ew.
It's...
You have $10 left. Yeah, you can grab a couple sodies. I'll just do a couple pizzas. Get it for the cheap. Again, it's cheaper to get 2. With that Domino's deal, it's cheaper to get 2. You wouldn't think. Okay, this is the part of the stream where I'm ordering dinner. So I'm probably gonna... I actually might just wrap up the stream very soon. Having a come. You know what? Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, if I'm ordering dinner and shit, I'm probably just gonna kill the stream now. It's whatever. Everyone. It's not a very long one, but listen, I like this one because we had story times. And that always makes everything better. So I'm just gonna say...
There's random shit that's happened
Just random fucked up shit.
I like that guy's hat. Different hat this time.
Dorian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like his outfit. You can actually outfit them out pretty well. Dordashian, Cold, and Blackwall, who's got a normal human name.
That's Cole. What's Cole?
Cole's in the middle.
COLE.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why it's not...
I didn't know you could swap them like your Tokyo Jers.
Like,
Oh, wait, swap them? What do you mean?
So the Tokyuger gimmick, that's the train Sentai. Train Sentai Tokyuger. Their entire gimmick is that they are rangers based on number and not color. They can just swap to whatever color they want.
Oh yeah, and you can tint stuff. I see like demons fighting in the background, but that's for tomorrow.
And they make a joke about it in the first episode where they just keep rapidly changing their colors to each other. And the conductor guy just goes, "Stop switching lines! You're confusing the audience!" And then slams the button to make them all switch back to their normal colors.
I might do more tomorrow. This is a short stream compared to the other ones. It's only 3 hours. But yeah, I'll do more of this tomorrow. But I want to get food. I'm hungry.
Funny thing about
I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.
Funny thing about Tokyuger is that